Welcome to the Joshua Jordan Experience. Listen to gather mystical insights for an extraordinary life. Hello, my beloved friends. Welcome once again to the Joshua Jordan Experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. I would like to talk to you about what else? Oneness, of course. I mentioned that I did a recent TV special, and I'm going to be editing parts of that and getting it here on the Joshua Jordan Experience for you to see. Um, in that panel discussion where people were politely asking me questions that were often in their own field of expertise, by the way, uh, I had the chance to showcase some of Joshua's teachings, things that I have learned from him over the 40 years I have spent studying the seventh major understanding. And I have kept things fairly direct and simple when I talk about oneness with you here, but there are complexities to the seventh major understanding that Joshua didn't even put in our book. It doesn't appear in this document anywhere because some of those concepts he finds to be just not necessary to you grasping the importance of oneness or tuning into it. I am going to talk about the element that we love to incarnate on this planet. Now, a lot of people will argue with that because they find life to be a struggle and suffering and painful. And they feel like as a human, they are less than divine and all of these judgments about our reality. But Joshua tells me actually that humankind love to incarnate upon the planet, and we enjoy operating in physical space and time. Now, in order to have a lifetime, we do need to accept the framework of this dimension so that we are operating in a concert with all the other people who appear to be here with us. And that, of course, is we accept that there are these three dimensions of space. So we've got the three-dimensional space, and then, of course, Einstein identified the fourth dimension as time. And it's true, you cannot have a lifetime without time. Time is built right into it. You have a birth date, and you will at one day die. So that's time being measured in a linear fashion that doesn't really occur. And yet, from our perspective, while we are in the river of time, it is very real. Time is real. Space is real. My three-dimensional body is real. This three-dimensional sofa I rest upon is real. The truth is, though, it is nothing more than light taking shape as we will it. In fact, Joshua actually says that what causes coalescence into a density of energy that might appear to our physical eyes to be solid, what creates that is light and sound. That there is an unheard sound element contained in all of manifestation. That it's not just light taking shape as we will it, which Emerson was able to intuit in his writing, but it is also sound. That internally there is unheard sound that we rely upon to help us draw things together, and that light and sound will cause a coalescence where we can slow the vibration of energy enough that it may appear to our stereoscopic vision to be solid, and the sound within it is unheard to our ears. Now, I've talked before about light that we can't see and sound that we can't hear. So we are already aware that that exists. And now I'm just telling you that Joshua says these are the two key components of what causes manifestation. Now, how do I create my experience of reality? That's all based on my beliefs and my imagination. So that my beliefs are fueled by a vision. And then, of course, the key element, emotion. Emotion. Emotion is energy, moving, energy and motion. So you need, first of all, your vision. So your thoughts create, let's call it this, like outline of your reality. And then your imagination begins to color in the outline here and there. And your emotion then animates that picture so that it becomes a living painting of reality. And you project that out here, out here. So everything you see out here all started internally with a thought, some imagination, and emotion. These are the three ingredients that create your reality. And I think that I will keep things short for today and just end it there. I am so happy to be a part of your experience at this time. Thank you so much for listening to the teachings of Joshua. There is a great deal that I have to offer you, and I do recommend, first of all, if you would read the Seventh Major Understanding, A Message of Awakening, you will get the very basics of the seventh major understanding. You'll get the very basics of Joshua's oneness wisdom, what he knows about the nature of reality, of our reality. So, with that, I guess I'll button my lip and bring Joshua in to talk to you. Hello, beloved one. It is indeed my joy and my honor to have your attention at this moment. I know who you are. You are the creators on earth. You are the ones bringing forth a new way of life on this planet. You are the teachers, the healers, and the leaders of the global transformation that is just on the horizon. Hold on, my friends. It is coming. And you were here first. You were the original explorers, the ones who are out here blazing the trail for others to follow, how to bring peace, compassion, and abundance to the earth. Now, that transition will come about very naturally for those of you walking this path. There are others walking a totally different path. And the earth that they are creating, that they're going to inhabit in the future, is much different from the ones you will be blessed with. You are creating a near heaven on earth for humankind to experience. This has never been done in your known collective consciousness. Many people have achieved it independently on their own, heaven on earth. And now it is time for a collective experience of heaven on earth. And it is my joy to be a part of helping you birth this new age. You are my spiritual family, and I have called you. Please do more personal interaction with me. Talk to me. Call me. I am always available to you. Always. Some of you will channel me. Perhaps not the same way that Jordan will channel me, and perhaps not for as many years. And yet, you hear my voice and you can speak it into the world. And I believe you will recognize yourself as part of Joshua, the Joshua spiritual family. We are many, and yet right now I am only reaching a very few. And I intend to make a change such that I will begin reaching more of you through this particular channel. I will be reaching more people on the planet through this channel. That is my intention. And thank you for being the early ones to tune in to our messages. Yes, it is light and sound that manifests on the global stage, that manifests in your 3D reality, your dimension of reality that seems so, so real to you. Yes, it is only light and sound coming together for your benefit, such that you have objects to interact with your physical body. You created this, you sustain it, and it is your movements upon the planet that cause change. Change is constant, and the change that is coming will delight you to your depths. The Creator created creators. You are the creators on earth, and I love you. Thank you so much for your time. I do bid you always a good day with my love. Thank you for listening. We hope you heard something to ponder and gained inspiration for your journey. Please join us again next time. Joshua says, let the light grow, let love show, and let your life be fun.